Yo, what's good, real cool people? It's your boy David coming at you on Real Cool TV. And as you can see, we're bringing up America today because I'm an American, an African American, but forever an American. And I'm proud to be an American. Today we are talking about Patriots Day, starring Mark Wahlberg, John Goodman, Kevin Bacon, and J.K. Simmons. Okay, first and foremost, I went to a screening of this, and I got blessed with a little bit of a surprise. Take a look. Oh, disclaimer. Again, it was a surprise at this screening, so it was shot really quickly on my phone, so forgive the quality and all that jazz, but take a look. Okay, so just got through with a screening for Patriots Day, the new Peter Berg, Mark Wahlberg film. Phenomenal. But there's a Q&A happening, so we're gonna see who's here. Hopefully it's pretty good.
Producer and star of the film, Mark Wahlberg. And co-screenwriter and director, Peter Berg.
Making the film, paying tribute to the victims, their families, the survivors, the first responders, law enforcement, showing the movie to them and then to the community as a whole, seeing the overwhelming response.
I know, right? I mean, the whole cast and director, Mr. Mark Wahlberg himself, that was awesome. Having said that, for those of you who don't know, Patriots Day is a movie about the events in 2013 where there were two bombs that went off at the Boston Marathon. And we found out that they were, in fact, acts of terror. This movie was directed by Peter Berg, and it was great having Berg and Wahlberg Bergify their forces. And they nailed it. They have become another dynamic duo, very much like Spielberg and Tom Hanks, or Tarantino and Sam Jackson, Tim Burton and Johnny Depp. Now we've got Peter Berg and Mark Wahlberg. They always seem to nail it, hit that home run, and this movie follows suit. Here's the thing. The people involved with making this film, as they explained on the panel, they praised director Peter Berg for his necessity to keep things accurate, to get as many facts and to go to as many real locations as possible to help recreate and convey the story properly. Having said that, Mark Wahlberg's character, Tommy Saunders, is fictional. That's that throwback to Tim the Two-Man Taylor. What's up, Home Improvement? 90s people, what up? 90s kid. 90 kid forever. Shout out. It's Mo. What's up? How you doing? But that's kind of weird to me. Regardless, the movie is really well done. And I mean, I get it, from a storytelling perspective. He's a device created to help the progression of the narrative. So I get it. And it doesn't really detract from the events that took place. I mean, it kind of does help get you in their ground level, and it have a reason for you being there. So him being a fake character, again, it helps kind of put you, it's almost like instead of it being like there was a magical drone there getting all the footage, no, we're going to follow this guy so that you can then through his eyes see the real events that transpired. And what's interesting is you can tell this production took a lot of care in properly conveying these events. So much so that there are moments that they took direct from the news and from, I think some even like security footage and cell phone footage from people who were actually there, and wove them in seamlessly almost. I mean, you kind of have to go, oh hey, that's not stock footage. That's the thing. That's the real thing. I mean, in all honesty, aside from John Goodman's Boston accent going in and out throughout the film, I really have no complaints. This movie isn't an action film about taking out terrorists, okay? Remember, this movie is about the resilience of a people and of a nation, and it helps to remind us just how united of a country we are. It's a fun movie. It's obviously a patriotic movie. No pun intended. Well, yeah, pun intended. And it's definitely worth your time. Another one in January that was really, really, really well done. I think we're just going to have a handful of films this month that are bad, but not so much where, again, people talk January is the movie dumpster month. Not this year, 2017. Let's get it cracking. That's all my time, people. Hopefully you enjoyed this review. Please subscribe and like. I mentioned before, YouTube is all about likes more so than subscribe. I guess it's kind of the same. I don't know these things. I do these things because I enjoy doing these things, but I would really appreciate likes, subscriptions, and even comments below. Let me know what you think. If you want to see the movie, if you're interested in the movie, if you're not interested in the movie, if you've seen the movie, tell me what you thought of the movie. Please, comments below. As always, I'm your boy, the real cool dude, Mr. David. Keep it real.